Hello friends, welcome back for another video. Today I am going to be doing the sweater weather tag, which is of course a fall tradition here on YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the questions. I don't know where I stashed them. Here they are. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right in with this fabulously fall sweater weather tag. Here we go. Question number 1, favorite candle scent. Number 1 for sure is Bath & Body Works Leaves, but I have a couple. I grabbed the wallflowers here for you. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess. So number 1, I grabbed wallflowers because all the candles are spread out and whatnot. Leaves, hands down my number 1 favorite fall fragrance, winter fragrance. I stock up as soon as it comes out because I could burn this any time of year. It's so beautiful. It's a great scent. And then a new discovery this year is Pumpkin Caramel Latte. I have this just in wallflowers, not in a candle, but I have it next to my desk, and it's just the best thing to sit down to in the morning because it is a fall pumpkin-y but still like a coffee and energizing scent. It's just glorious. And then this is a fall/winter, but it was one of my favorite scents nonetheless, and this is Marshmallow Fireside. And it is just, oh, it's sweet and it's rustic and fiery and delicious. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. If you haven't smelled Marshmallow Fireside, you need to go to Bath & Body Works and do it. It is divine. All right, that's the only one that has props. Question number 2, coffee, tea, or hot chocolate? If you know me, you know the answer. And there's actually 2 answers. Coffee is my number 1. Coffee is my baby, you all know that. But tea is also, it's like my baby. I love tea in all sorts of capacities. Today I have a sore throat actually, so I've been drinking tea like a mad woman today. And tea comes in a lot more flavors and things like that. It really depends on my mood, but if I had to choose one forever and ever, amen, it would be coffee. But coffee and tea are pretty much equal. Coffee maybe has like this much up on tea, but I love them both. Hot chocolate I haven't really enjoyed in years. Number 3, what's the best fall memory you have? Well, when I was a kid, I used to go to like the pumpkin farm with my school, and that was always a great time to do all of that fun fall stuff. But my favorite memory of all time is actually when my husband and I were dating. He's from South Florida, and he came up to visit me in November. And we were staying at my grandfather's house, and he had a tree in the front of the yard where all of the leaves just dumped off of this tree onto the sidewalk. And we went for a walk one day, and we were walking up to the pile of trees, and he just went all like 5-year-old boy on this pile of leaves and started running through it and like kicking it around, and it was hysterical. I died laughing because here was this like I don't even remember how old he was when I met him, 25-year-old man, like playing like a child in this pile of leaves, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, why is this so exciting to you? And then he's from Florida. He doesn't experience seasons, so he never really has fall leaves to frolic through. It was so fun. It was such a genuine, like, childlike moment that was really super cute. So that was my favorite fall memory from my adult life anyway. Which trend do you prefer, dark lips or winged liner? I'm getting more on the dark lip wagon. This is like pretty bold red for me, but I like darker lips. I wish I liked wing eyeliner, but I can't do it. So does it count as my preference if I can't do it to myself? Like, I love the look of it, but I can't wear it, so dark lips by default, I guess. Best fragrance for fall. See, I kind of think that that's the same question as the fall candle scent because I think of home fragrance, but I guess in terms of like perfume fragrance, I really like Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb. That's a good one. And I'm still using, because I've had it for years and I'm still trying to use it up, but the Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely is actually a really great fall scent. And what else? The Replica Lazy Sunday Morning is also a really good fall scent. Favorite Thanksgiving food? My sister-in-law's sweet potato casserole. Hands down. Shout out to you. What's autumn like where you live? Short. I live in the Chicagoland area. And if we have autumn, sometimes, like, we have good, genuine, crisp, cool autumn for, like, what feels like a handful of weeks instead of, like, a whole season. Because all of a sudden the temperature bottoms out and we get the first snow, like, mid-November. But yeah, it's crisp and cool, but with all the leaves turning, it's beautiful for a very short period of time before winter decides to take over. Or it's really hot. You never know. Like, 2 weeks ago, it was like 80 something degrees outside. We can't win. Doo-doo-doo. Most worn sweater. I don't know. I have a black one. Gosh, you guys, I don't actually know. I wear sweaters and sweatshirts and stuff all year round. But I've been really loving, even so far this year, like I've been wearing them through this summer, the Grayson lace. I'll have to link them below because they're all the way in my closet and I'm not going to go get them. But they're these convertible, like they could be a poncho or they could be a cardigan. So two-fit, that's what it's called, the two-fit knit light cardigan. And they also have a regular one that's like thick yarn, and they're wonderful, and I wear them all the time. Of all the stuff, like the sweaters and stuff I own, that is those. I have 3 of them. I have 2 of the light ones and 1 of the regular ones, and those are my most worn sweaters for sure. I will have a link down below for you if you want to check them out. Must have fall nail polish this year. Hold on, I can show you. This is not going to do them justice at all, but these are from the brand ILNP. And this is from their fall line, of course. And one is a really plummy purple, and it's called Mon Amour. It's gorgeous. I guess I'll have to try and do some close-ups for you. And then this one is a duochrome, like it's like a golden bronzy color, and then it's this deep red color. It's stunning, and it's called Sitting Fireside. These two, and of course they have their holographic glittery elements in here as well, which is the signature of the brand. But these two for sure are my fall nail polishes. Oh, football games or jumping in a pile of leaves? Well, since I really don't give 2 poops about football, we're gonna go with jumping in leaves, but I don't really do that either. Skinny jeans or leggings? Both? Okay, no, not true. Not skinny jeans, like the tight, hard to move in skinny jeans, but I have jeggings, which are jean leggings from Target that are awesome, and I live in them. They're fantastic. So jeggings, merge the two and you have my ultimate piece of fall bottom wear. And combat boots or Uggs? Well, the only pair of Uggs I've ever owned was, and I still own them, they're my snow boots. So in terms of like functionality, Uggs. But I also own my first pair of combat boots now for a show that I'm in, and not because I bought them for my style, but I actually really enjoy wearing them. So Uggs for functionality because I don't own any of like the fashionable fuzzy pairs, but combat boots otherwise. They're pretty plain and girly combat boots though. And is pumpkin spice worth the hype? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And here's why. After a handful of years of being utterly obsessed with pumpkin spice, I mean, I still am. And I go through and I buy my favorite pumpkin spice things once each year. And it's an absolute seasonal delight, and it's a seasonal treat because it's so special. If pumpkin spice was available all year round, it would not be worth the hype at all. But because it's offered only for the select period of time during the year, it just makes it so awesome and such a joy to have once a year. Pumpkin spice is definitely worth the hype. But I urge you to not neglect the pumpkin spice's overlooked sister, caramel apple and apple pie and all that stuff, because that is as good, if not better sometimes, than pumpkin spice. So this year I am equally loving 2 fall flavors. Favorite fall TV show? This Is Us this year, because I'm not really watching anything else new. So I'm watching Last Man Standing, which you guys have known. And so now that it's a new season, I've been loving Last Man Standing. And then like I'm watching my regular stuff, Big Bang Theory, whatnot. And okay, since this debuts in sweater weather time frame, the Gilmore Girls reboot will probably be my favorite thing to hit TV this year. What song gets you in the fall spirit? I don't know what this question even means because there are no fall songs. I mean, really. Let me know in the comments below what your fall song is, because I don't have a fall song. But if we are taking sweater weather beyond fall and into like winter and just festivities in general, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Like, hands down, but it has to be the good, oh my gosh, Andy Williams. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot who sang it. And the Andy Williams version of It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year will get me into the most festive spirit more than any other Christmas song ever. And because my birthday is in November, and right around my birthday is when Christmas music starts playing, I'm considering that a sweater weather song. So it's not the fall spirit, but it's the holiday spirit. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And that was the entire fall sweater weather tag, fall/winter. I'm turning it half into winter. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead, and I'm not going to tag anybody in particular. I want to tag all of you. If you guys do YouTube, I want to see your sweater weather tag. And let me know if you do it so I can go over to your channel and watch, because I'm curious to see how different or how similar our answers are. Go ahead and give that little subscribe button over there a push if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!